What's up, y'all? Hopefully the lighting is good. I actually bought all new comforters, all new pillows. I actually got some cute fluffy pillows. I didn't really plan out where they're gonna go because I can't sleep on them technically because they're so fluffy and hot. Plus I wouldn't want to damage them, but I got all new stuff. Who the hell do I think I am? New comforters, new sheets, new pillows, more pillows. Yeah, you know, and when you have white comforters, you have to change those often. I can only take it to the cleaners like once or twice in general because the comforters kind of get de-shaped or deformed, like the shape of the fluff or duck feathers inside kind of get all over the place. But this is the part about being an influencer or a content creator that becomes very difficult because when I'm cleaning, I don't have time to be moving no camera and setting up angles and doing all that stuff. I know it's a production, but my God, I'm just in a cleaning mood right now, and I spent so much money that I'm just like, get it done.
Give it to me now!
Get it done. So am I gonna set this camera up? Who knows? My tripod is in the car. That's very resourceful, right? Yeah, no. So I may just set it up somewhere and kind of go from there, but we'll see. We will see. So yeah. Alright, so I'm in the car. I just left Botica. I'm so full. I felt a little tipsy. I had a frozen sangria, but it tastes like, I know it had reposado in it as well. It was really, really good. I came for the frozen margaritas, which I was a little pissed they didn't have. Well, fuck, I don't want no margaritas. But their machine was down. But if they, I'm so confused because they said their machine was down, but they gave me that other frozen drink. Why don't y'all just, I don't know. I feel like more people come for frozen margaritas than the other stuff, but whatever. I don't know. Excuse me. Of course, I'm about to take my ass home. I want to watch a movie, so we'll see what I get into when I get there. So, unfortunately, I couldn't find a movie that I wanted to watch, and I didn't even make a hookah, but this is me in the bed. I was going over my to-do list, just making sure I checked everything off that I needed to do. I love the way my room looks at night. My place is so cozy, and I wish I showed it more, but I just felt like, I'm not gonna show my place more, but I sat around, I edited, I made a to-do list, and I got some stuff ready. So that was my night. And then get all alone and sad. Oh, actually, I'm not sad, but yeah, that's pretty much what I did. What's up, y'all? As y'all seen in the last clip, I was making a smoothie and taking vitamins, updating my to-do list. I want to run to IKEA and I want to run to Urban Outfitters. I just like going to IKEA just because it's just inspiration and I just feel free and like nobody knows that I'm there. I know that sounds very strange. I just like to walk around for a few hours, maybe like an hour or so. And I have a meeting later with a friend about content. So yeah, let's get this day started. I also got my coconut water. Go to Whole Foods, but we'll see. What should I go to IKEA first or and then Urban Outfitters? Because then I can go to Whole Foods. Let's go to IKEA first. All right, so lately I've been getting the Tall iced caramel macchiato in a venti cup because I like more ice. Pumpkin cold foam cream on top. Oat milk with extra ice, blonde espresso, and oat milk. I think I said oat milk already, but the pumpkin cold foam on top is so good. And it's dairy free, so. Okay, now I'm going to IKEA. I made it to IKEA. By the way, I did have on this outfit, well, this shirt for dinner last night, but I only wore it for dinner, so I was like, oh, I'm putting it back on. But yeah, I'm at IKEA. I do want to look for a shelf for the living room. Storage compartments and bins. Let's see what else I come across, because who knows? Well, I know I don't need anything else, but who knows what I'll walk out here with. So, here we go. I can honestly cuss this man out. Only reason he told me to go back this way is because he's seen this camera in my hand. I bet you for sure if he didn't see this camera in my hand, he would have let me go the other way. But he's like, oh no, you're recording, so you have to go the other way. Bitch, why would I go all the way back when I really need to start here? Because I always start at sale. I always start at as is and sale. But it's okay. I won't bring my camera anymore. That's why I hate recording in public. I try my best to record not to. Because every time somebody see you with a camera, they want to get all fucking weird and stuff. Like, the only reason he sent me back this way is because he's seeing the cameraman. He's like, oh, you gotta go back that way. No, I don't. And I was being nice and courteous. I should have just walked right past him. But I'm gonna just be respectful and follow what he said. But other than that, I'm not doing that shit. Now I'm way at the end. Alright guys, this room actually looks so similar to my living room. I had to show you guys. From the colors to the drapes. My living room is pretty much gray, black, silver, stainless steel. This kitchen was amazing. I would love to have a kitchen that looks like this. Love the glasses. Love the backsplash of how gray and clean and white and just pure it looks. I eventually ended up at H&M. I left there and went to Urban Outfitters while I was shirt shopping. Like vintage shirt shopping. I actually have on a shirt that's already on the wall. Then when I finally got home, I tried these crumble cookies. I'll be honest, they were okay. I don't ever have to try them again. They were just too soft and too gummy to me. Hi! Before the video starts, I realized that I keep saying what I'm looking for. I'm actually not really looking, but if it happens to present itself, what I would prefer or what I would enjoy or what may catch my attention are these things. Okay, so now we can get to the video because I look like caca. A lot of people could ask me, what do I look for? I guess when dating or in a man. Besides all the general stuff, someone who makes me smile, someone who cares about me, someone who's genuine and nice and intentional, there are some things that I'm just like, I gotta have. And I tried to write some down on my phone. Before we get started, of course, I got my hookah. So this will just be a list of things that I guess I'm looking for and things I would like to see. Or in my head, if I had to create like a perfect, well, it won't be perfect, but like some cool scenarios, how it would go or what it would be like. Like imagine somebody just smiling when they get a notification from you. I want that. I want that energy.
Give it to me now.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not dating. I'm not being with anybody. I'm not sharing my time until I meet someone who is willing and able to treat me better. I'm ready to receive better treatment from someone. Like I want somebody to make me feel so loved that I forget about everything before. I forget about all the pain that was caused in the past. I just want somebody to take that pain away from me. Honestly, I guess I'm just looking for somebody who makes it an effort to be with me and keep me and fight for me. Because, you know, I've done some things in the past I wasn't proud of. I played games and I don't have time for that anymore. So if you come in, you better come correct and make me feel or see the effort that you're putting forth. That it's reasonable, it's intentional, and that, you know, we can work this out. I done been able to pick up on clues and listen. If they show you they don't matter or they don't care the first time, believe them. Involve yourself with people who care about you and will go above and beyond to show you that. I'm kind of looking for somebody who not gonna tell me no because I feel like I don't ask for much. I'm not talking about getting me clothes and shoes and stuff like that. Although that stuff is pretty cool, that's normal shit. I really want somebody who is gonna see me for me and see that I deserve a lot and they don't have to tell me no, and I'm gonna do the same for them. I don't know. I like a man that is strong. I like somebody who is easygoing. I love someone who I feel safe around, who I don't have to worry about, someone who protects me. I like to be submissive, so I don't mind him leading the way for me. Someone who shows me greatness. Again, someone who shows me that I'm protected and I'm valued. Someone to tell me I'm sexy or I'm pretty or I'm attractive that day or you smell good today, you look amazing. Someone who makes me smile. Someone who makes me feel great in all aspects of life. All facets, covering the whole 9 yards. I would love to see that for me. Someone who checks on my well-being, asks me if I'm okay, how's my mental. Someone who's willing to put forth the effort to communicate and also know that it won't be easy, but those tough conversations have healthy outcomes. Someone who's open-minded. Maybe even someone who's vulnerable and don't mind being transparent. I don't know. I guess I'm looking for somebody who can bring out the better version of me. And I want to do the same. You know, that's like a vice versa thing. You do good for me, I do good for you. We see that this is working and it's a union, it's a friendship, it's a bond, and we can continue from there. Sometimes you just need somebody to remind you that you're not that person or you're not as broken as you thought you were. I'll be honest, sometimes dating me requires a lot of attention. And I'm not talking about like, ooh, all in my face. I just need you to pay attention to the small things and just remember those, and we can go from there and grow from there. Pay attention, that's it. Sometimes I just want somebody who would lay with me in silence, just knowing that, you know, we're together and we're comfortable. And that's all that matters, you know. Just be my pillow. Let me put on your hoodies. Let me smell you. Let me put my face in your neck and sniff. I like that a lot. Because like a beautiful life doesn't just happen. You have to put in the work. It's built on prayer. It's built on practice. It's built on communication. It's built on humility and hard work. I personally can't be anything to anyone if I haven't done the work internally for myself. Meaning I have to be everything to myself for me to be anything to someone else. Hopefully that's not confusing. Because in my head I know what I'm saying, and hopefully I worded it right, but I also think I want someone, if I'm on your mind, text me, call me, let me know like, hey, you're on my mind and I just wanted to say hi and see how you was doing. You know, that shit feels good. It's the little things, I'm telling you. That's the small little thing that's gonna like really make me fall in love with someone. Look, I know I'm not the baddest thing out there smoking. I know I don't have everything. I'm still achieving goals and crushing accolades and things like that. So I don't know. I like random flowers. I like random dates. I like car rides and spontaneous moments. And I know that sometimes people want to get the next best thing, and that's okay. If you want to go get the next best thing, that's fine. Just don't hurt my feelings in the process. Just let me know that, hey, you know what? I feel like I want to be with somebody else, or I feel like they look better than you, and that's okay. I know not to take things personal anymore, because people are going to do what they want to do, regardless to whether you're doing everything right or not. Like, I ain't the baddest, but baby, don't sleep, because you're going to really regret leaving somebody like me. Just saying. Like, love is like really a flavor. It's a ingredient, a fragrance, it's a texture. It's like a memory card that goes into a PC, and it has all the things that you have built and learned and hopefully remember with this person, and you can access it right there. I don't know, I'm terrible at flirting, so it's like I will just make you laugh until you fall in love with me, or I will probably scare you away because I'm crazy at times. But I don't know, I feel like it's easy, but it's not. Does that make sense? It's easy to love somebody, but it's really hard to love somebody as well. I want someone to know that I'm a mess and they can still find some worthiness out of that mess. Like, it may be chaotic and so am I, but I want you to know like things could be great and you can still love me with that mess and that chaos going on, you know? Because I feel like if somebody loves you in spite of your mess and try to help you change and grow and develop into something different, that's a lifestyle. And that's a person worth being with. They know you're not perfect. They know you're going to work on some things. They know that, like, it takes time. You know, someone who genuinely reassures me is really good. Especially doing it on their own. I don't have to ask for positive reinforcement. I don't have to ask for reassurance. It's already just given. Reassurance is so important to me. Like, it just shows how much I mean to you. And it's 100% attractive to me. Like, I love that. But love is a two-way street, so it's on both ends. As much as you're giving me, I should be able to give back to you and more, you know? I think you'll never find the person you want to be with or your life partner on incident. I feel like some things just happen. Some things are just like planned, and it may come, you may have to go through some fucked up relationships or friendships beforehand, but once you get there, it's like, oh, this was planned. This is perfect. Someone who understands you, someone who matches your vibe, someone who has unique differences but is willing to make things work, but amongst those differences, someone who's willing to listen to you, someone who is like trustworthy, someone who makes you smile, giggle, blush, makes you feel like butterflies in your stomach. Sometimes I feel like cockroaches in my stomach. That's how much I'm like, ooh, this is scary. But you know, it's all worth it in the end, especially when somebody really appreciates you. So they'll make you feel comfortable. They'll make the roaches turn into butterflies. Oh no, if someone cares about you, they'll find time to show you that. They'll really, really find time to show you that.